This is my house, not your house. Poor little Mr. Willy Wagtail. Beautiful, man. Look at that. She's a nice creek. Swamp Oak Creek. Bloomin' chooks. Feed them. What are you doing? Get off my screws. What are you doing on my screws? You're on my box of screws, you clown. Get off. So I need you all to behave, okay? If you'd like some nice green grass. Trying to get his nose through the gate, trying to lift it up. He's getting it. Oh, so look at the red stripe on that baby. So old mate Mr. Carfy here is not doing terribly too well at the moment. All right, biltong time. Some nice Wagyu beef here that I've sliced with my slicer into 10 centimetre thick or so, 15 mil. And it's been marinating for 24 hours in my secret marinade. And I'll go and put it over in my little dryer in a minute. We'll have a look at that. But next step done. All my nice bits of Wagyu beef there hanging up in my homemade dryer. It's got a little 60-watt globe down the bottom with a little fan and a vent up the top up here. Up there, nice vent, so it draws the air through. Shut the door on that and that'll last 3 days. So we've got it over in the wool shed. There's a couple of swallows over in here somewhere. You can hear them. Oh, there's a nest up there. Big nest. Where's Mr. Swallow? He's up there somewhere. Oh, you can hear them. Oh, one just flew over there somewhere. There he is on top of the light fitting. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's a Willy Wagtail. Cool. They're awesome. Oh, and there's the swallow. They're having wars on. This is my house, not your house. Poor little Mr. Willy Wagtail.
3 days later.
Alrighty, biltong done. Sliced on the machine. Got some nice fresh stuff here. Look at that. Oh, bit of fat in the old Wagyu. Yum, yum. And I've got 2 big baggies there, Cryovac. Yum-o. Mission accomplished. Yum, yum. Look at the water that's coming through out of this pipe under the road. And you think, oh yeah, it's just a little creek or a little stream or something like that. But no, it's actually leaking out of our damn wall. Damn it. And I'd say it's got something to do with that tree, unfortunately. The roots going through the damn wall, but as you can see, it's a pretty big damn wall. Like it is probably, oh, wow, I don't know how tall it is from the bottom to the top, but we don't know where it's leaking and we can't fill it in, unfortunately. So there's not really much we can do about it. Try and kill that tree, I think. But what's happened is because this is all soggy boggy now, our strainer post is loose as buggery. And look at all the wires and everything. So I've got to try and straighten this up, cut this stay off, and put 2 stays, one on either side, to try and hold it up in place. So I've got to cut that off and weld 2 new ones on. Oh well. So what else would you be doing on a nice spring day other than fencing? Yay, fencing again. This time we're just putting a hot wire along this paddock here, and that was good timing. I just got here, can I get? So yeah, it just unspools off here, as you can see. We're just going through the standoff. Spraden's up in the corner up there, up in the corner somewhere behind those trees. And we've got to go all the way around this paddock here, which is just going to be a little small holding paddock for our bully boy for the time being. So anyway, better keep moving along here, I guess. Which is another nice day. A little bit of wind, but starting to warm up for summer. And we're going to start seeing some grass growing soon, hopefully, which will be great. All right. Well, we've got our 2 stays in for our strainer. Better idea in this case, that's for sure, to run 2, 1 in each direction of the fence rather than just the 145 in the middle, because unfortunately the 145 in the middle went straight into the middle of this little waterway. Now, bear in mind that when we did it, there wasn't any water in there, because this is just the runoff which is running out of a leak in our dam. And I'll tell you, there's a fair bit of water going through there, if you can see it. There is heaps of water coming out of the dam. I'd hate to think how much we're losing. Anyway, we've got to try and find it somehow. I don't know how, but anyway, all holding up nice and good at the moment. So that's good. So we've got a little creek crossing here to get across, but unfortunately the road on the other side, there's a tree across it. So Braden's going to go and try and get rid of the tree. Or maybe he's going to hook the chain up and drag it. Must be going to drag it out of the way so we can get up this road, because up there's actually our second exit that we need to get in and out of. We need this road open just in case. It's quite deep and narrow here at the moment. All good, we'll be right. We'll get this tree out of the way and the road will be open again. So he just dragged that log out, easy peasy. There's still a fair bit of water on the road here. Luckily we've got the road up the top built so that people can't drive through here when it's wet and may turn into a big bog hole. Anyway, he's just going to push this tree out of the way so our road is back open again. The old creek's looking pretty nice at the moment, that's for sure. Beautiful, beautiful day, spring day, not a cloud in the sky. It's about 23 degrees. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, man. Look at that. She's a nice creek. Swamp Oak Creek. Swamp Oak Creek because of the abundance of these swamp oaks, which are actually she oaks. Unfortunately, there's no trout left in this little creek anymore because the blooming carp has eaten it all out, the rotten sods. But as you can sort of see, this is perfect creek for trout. Absolutely perfect. But bloody Charlie carp has eaten them all out. All the native fish are gone. And unfortunately, a lot of the yabbies have gone as well, which is a bit of a bugger. But we do catch them from time to time, just after the flood. Hopefully the next couple of weeks we might be able to get some. Restock the dam full of yabbies again. Alright, it's time for us to try and get across the creek with the car trailer on the back. That should be alright. We'll get through, no worries. That's why I came this angle, came around this way. She's got a little bit of a drop off just here. But she'll be right, man. Oh, take it easy. Chuck her in 4-wheel drive. It's actually quite steep there. Wow. That's a big angle. That's a huge angle. They're all good. Braden's just clearing that stuff there out of the way. I was right, there was stuff there. Go forward a bit. Can't do anything anymore without these stupid chooks. I'm trying to get a switch and the chook's up here. Do you want some? Here, have some of that. There you go. Have some switch. You silly thing. They're packing up my legs now. Bloomin' chooks. Feed them. What are you doing? Get off my screws. What are you doing on my screws? You're on my box of screws, you clown. Get off. Okay, now you lot. We're going to move you boys and girls to a new paddock where there's some nice green grass. So I need you all to behave, okay? If you'd like some nice green grass. Otherwise, we'll leave you in the paddock up there where there's no green grass. So you need to all be good girls and boys, okay? Right, let's get going. Well, we're just slowly walking the old weaners back into the paddock. Nice and leisurely. Except for old mate up there going mad. Anyway, nice and steady. Beautiful afternoon. Beautiful Sunday afternoon.
A few moments later.
Well, well, well. Good girls and boys. Look at this. A nice little pasture in here for you, eh? Didn't I tell you it was going to be better? Hey, girls and boys? Oh, this is much better in here, isn't it? Hey? Yeah, look at you guys go. Alright. Just trying to burn a couple of old stumps. That big one at the back there's ironbark. That's going to burn for about 6 years. We've actually sprayed and soaked that in some old diesel oil. Gave it a good soaking today. And she's definitely burning. That'll burn for ages. That'd be great to get rid of that one. So perfect time of the year to do it. It's still nice and cold. It's going to be about 3 or 4 degrees tonight. No wind. Beautiful time of the year to be burning. And because we haven't gone into summer or the fire season or anything like that, at the moment we don't need a permit out here to burn off, which is great. So get all these stumps done and dusted. Well, you definitely can't be too complacent around here. I just opened up a nut and bolt out of something and look what was hiding inside it. This blooming huge big redback. He's massive. I'll give you an idea of the size of him. Hopefully he doesn't bite me. But there's he's as big as my fingernail just about. He's huge. Man, oh man, yep, there's his little fangies up there, is it? Not a happy chappy. Lucky he didn't bite me. Yeah, I've just taken the hub off. And there's another one. Must have been mum and dad living together. Look at the red stripe on that baby. So those of you who don't know, the old redback spider is a poisonous spider. They were deadly once upon a time, but not so much anymore. Don't know the last time someone died from a redback, but anyway, I don't want to get stung by them, that's for sure. Here she is, hand feeding away. They're all pretty good, actually. No, you don't want to. Little girl Sonny, you got hay all over your head, you duffer. And she's still my mate. Still likes being hand fed. Don't you, girl? And these guys here are going over for a drink, so they're all right. And we got Jet and Darcy trying to escape. Trying to get his nose through the gate and trying to lift it up. He's getting it. Oh, see, he's hooking it around the gate latch, the chain, and gives it a shake until it comes free. He definitely perseveres. I suppose he's got all day to sit there and do it, doesn't he? They got out the other day and fortunately they were just up here along the edge. They didn't get too far away. But he knows that he can get through this gate now, so we've got to double latch it. Yeah, rotten sod. Well, Tori's just dropped her first little calf. Just on the other side over there, just having a drink. And Kimmy's down there, the camel, having a bit of a look. See what's going on. There's our little calfie, little white miniature Galloway. Well, a bit of a better look from the other side. Kimmy's very inquisitive. Oh, look at that, where did that come from? Or maybe she's being protective. One or the other. Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness. Look at him trying to walk. He's literally like 5 minutes old. Just been born. And Mum's licking him, or her, whatever he is, he or she. Is she going to have a little drink? Very wobbly on feet, very wobbly on her feet. Oh, Mum's giving her a good bath. Kimmy there going, my goodness, what's going on? Now look at that little baby. Brand new, eh? Awesome, well done. We checked her an hour ago and she didn't have it. Like, she just literally just had it. Awesome. Old little calfie doesn't quite know what to make of things down there. Should be alright, she's just having a bit of a rest. Just come out of Mum. So obviously she's got no idea what's going on out there. What is it? Keep an eye on her, make sure she's all good, but she was up and walking around as you saw. She's had a feed, so she should be all good. Good to go. Nice white miniature Galloway. Yay!
3 days later.
So old mate Mr. Carfy here is not doing terribly too well at the moment. Just it's day 3, I don't know what's going on. He mustn't be getting enough nutrition out of Mum. Mum's down there, she's all the way down there, she's looking at me. She needs to come up here and look after little Carfy. That's what she needs to do. Poor little Carfy. Can hardly stand up. So I think we better feed. Get some milk going and give him a feed, I think. Here comes Mum. So hopefully we can get the little calfie up to Mum. And there's Bully Boy there too. Hey Vincent. Come on Tori, come on girl. Come on. Quick. Come on. Anyway, we'll try and get this little calfie up. It's not travelling terribly too well at all. So Braden managed to get her with Mum. She's sort of struggling a little bit, but she's getting there. She's feeding there now, which is good. Hey Harry, you know the other cowies are, don't know what's going on, but yeah, she's feeding, I think. Go and have a look. Let's see. Got to keep away so we don't frighten her. Oh, I frightened Mum away. Yeah, she's going in there to get a feed. She should be going from the side though. Don't poo on her head, will you? We better leave them alone. Alright, day 3. And she's strong and she's up with the mob. She's with a little herd. Got a couple of other little calvies over in there too. She's over there with Mum. That's unreal. I was a bit worried for a little bit, but we've saved her. Yay! You beauty. She's still a little bit wobbly. She's not really that strong, but at least she's up and about. So the other little guy that nearly died is this guy over in there that's just moving around. It's pretty hard to see with him, but he didn't do too well either. I had to get him and get him back to Mum, and we had to get her and get her back to Mum. But that's good. Saved them both. Perfect. So another ingenious idea. Oh, I tell you. Just got a 20 litre drum there with a little pump on the top of it. I had the pump. So I was out here spraying this with a little 15 litre hand spray because it's only for small little areas. And I'm like, I've got the pump out of one of the hot water systems and it's 12 volt. And I've got the spray one from an old hand pumper, so it's just like, oh well, I'll just put 20 litres in, we can get 4 across there, which will give us 80 litres, and you just sit in the old buggy. I'll just hop in here for a sec and we drive along and spray, easy peasy. Take the old handbrake off. But yeah, just spraying. And the reason I'm doing this too is it's a bit windy, so I can get a bit closer. So you're just basically driving along and spraying. I got the red dye in there too, so I can see where I've been. Easy peasy. So the advantage of putting the old marking dye in is you can see where you've been. See the little darker spots, like up there where I've been. Whereas if you don't have it, you can't see. It does make it dearer to do it this way, but at least I know that I'm getting it all and I'm not overspraying in places. So in the long run, it is probably cheaper. So you can see it, marking it, leaves a little darker patch so you can see where you've been. Oh, sprayed the old buggy then. Anyway, so I've got my little spray set up here. It's only 200 litres with a little 2-3 metre boom. Just goes on the back of the buggy. It's only for small areas, bigger than what I did. But some of the things here were the outlets. The blooming wasps have got in there and made a mud nest in and blocked it up. So I turned it on and didn't realise that my boom spray was on, and the whole of the shed up there, I turned around, the whole shed was red, everything. So I quickly had to hose it off. Couldn't film because I didn't want it to dry. And I got all that off and then realised that I'd sprayed all the blooming plants that were trying to grow. So I've just poisoned all my stupid plants, you idiot. What a duffer. Anyway, we'll get this going. Hopefully we'll kill off this cape weed that we've got in here. Have to go and find some. Look, there's some there, this yellow rotten stuff here. It's actually going everywhere down there. And it is not good for animals. Gives them liver disease apparently. Old mate Mr. Steer has got his head through a chair. Why would you duffer? Well, when you look at this, a little baby just been born.